In this video, we will demonstrate how to install and run the Darwino sample applications. You should already have Darwino Studio installed and configured. Before you installed Darwino, you needed to set up a database. We installed Postgres 9.6.1, but we've not configured a database for the Darwino demo apps yet. Let's do that now. We will open the pgadmin tool, browse to the list of databases, and create a new database for the Darwino sample apps. If you remember from the first video, the Darwino server is expecting a database called DWO demo. So we simply call this new database DWO demo, hit save, and that's it. The database server is ready for the Darwino sample apps to be installed. Now we need to get the source code for the Darwino demo apps from GitHub. To do this, open a browser and go to github.com/Darwino. Then click on the Darwino-demo repository, and then click on the clone or download button and copy the clone link to the clipboard. Once you've done this, close your browser and open Eclipse. Once in Eclipse, open the Git perspective and click the Clone a Git repository link. This will bring up a dialog box that automatically fills in the URL that you've copied to the clipboard. We have a username and password in our dialog box, but it's not necessary. But if you do have a Git username and password, go ahead and use it. Click Next and Finished. It'll take a few seconds to download and copy all of the sample code to the local disk. Just be patient. Once this is finished, you can see that the code has been placed in the Git location on the local machine. Once this is finished, you need to import the project into Eclipse. Change to the J2EE perspective and right-click, then click Import, Import. Then select Existing Maven Project. Navigate to the Git location, and then for this demo, we're just going to import the Contacts sample app. Select this, click Next, and then Finish. The first time that you do this, the import will take a very long time. It can take 5 to 10 minutes, but this is only going to happen the very first time you install a Darwino application. We're going to skip to the end of this process now. After installing all of the Darwino dependencies, Eclipse will prompt for a few additional dependencies to be added. First, it will ask about setting up Maven plugin connectors. These are fine. Just hit Finish. Next, Eclipse will prompt you to install some additional dependencies. However, because we've already installed and more in the first video, we do not need to install all of the dependencies listed. Now, it won't hurt anything to include them, but it will make the install take much longer. We do need to include the Android for Maven components, so we leave those selected and then click Next, Next, Accept the terms, and Finish. Once this is finished, restart Eclipse. When Eclipse restarts, it will take a few minutes to finish rebuilding all of the projects. When you get the pop-up from Android, click No. We'll set that up later. This rebuild process can take a while, but remember that it only happens the first time. We will skip again to the end of the process. The next step is to set up Maven to run Tomcat for the sample applications. Now we will show you how to run on an existing Tomcat installation in the next video. To run the sample application under Maven, we have to ensure that the Contacts app is built properly to run on Tomcat under Maven. So we right-click on the Contacts app, choose Run As, Maven Install. This will ensure that the project runs properly. Because this is the first time that we have run Tomcat, Maven will download and build. This takes a few minutes the first time. We've skipped ahead and we see that the build is a success. Now we can run the J2EE application under Maven. To do this, we right-click on the J2EE app package, Run As, and then Maven Build. We put in a goal. For now, we're going to skip the tests, and then we hit Run. Again, Maven downloads Tomcat and then runs the app right in Maven. Again, because this is the first time, Maven will download all of the required packages first. Then it starts the application. Now let's access the app now. Copy the localhost URL and paste it into your browser. To access the mobile app, you need to add /mobile/index.html to the URL. Log in with the username AMAS with the password of Darwino, all lowercase. This is one of the test users configured in the Darwino beans file. As you can see, the application is up and running, although there's no data. That's it. In the next video, we'll show you how to run the application on an existing Tomcat installation.